Hey everyone, giving another update on our PulseTrend dashboard, how it's been performing this past couple of days. And I also forgot to mention the pricing. So when this comes out, what the actual price is gonna be, and we also have that information right now, which I'm gonna mention at the end of the video. But right now I just want to mention that when we gave this software out for testing, we saw there's still quite a lot of bugs. Well, not the bugs with the bots. The bots are performing as they should. The results are what they are, but just how the exchanges interact with the bots. So, like I mentioned, running all three bots at once on one account is not possible. So it's gonna be limited to one bot per account. So there is potential to use Bybit for, let's say, SIA, and you use Binance for EVA and maybe OKX for Nova or any other way around. But there's no real way of using all these bots at once on one account. So it's only gonna be limited for you having one bot opened at a time, which is how it actually should be, in my opinion. But I know a lot of people just want to have all three running at once, make all the money possible. But unfortunately, that's not the way to go because there are gonna be rate limits because the bots are fetching data. Nova is fetching data every 2 minutes, and the exchange is the API rate limits are gonna be piling up if you're using also SIA at that time. So yeah, one bot per one API. And how it's been performing, well, 10 hours ago, it opened along Bitcoin here, our Nova bot, at 70,800. ETH 14 hours ago, and Ripple 10 hours ago. All of these are nice in profit. If we look at some of the top gainers for today, let's see if Nova caught any of those. Siren caught a nice 38% long. This is 1 on 1x, so we go here on 3x, it would be 116% in profit. M and C, I think it just opened along 2 hours ago, and C also in profit. But Nova is killing it, and I'm not gonna say the best bot in the world, but it does what it's supposed to. SIA, still SIA, EVA, already explained everything for once, so I guess for now I'm just gonna tell you about the pricing. So it's gonna be $799 a year. Okay, so $800 a year. For $800 a year, I think it's pretty much worth it just for the dashboard alone. Forget the bots. Just the dashboard that you get with all of this information, I think already is worth the price of that alone. So the bots are just a bonus because that $800 a year translates to $70 a month. It's $70 a month for something like this. So I think we're actually being pretty generous with that price. But I think we're gonna keep it to a yearly subscription. Maybe we're gonna use the monthly, I don't know, but the price of this is gonna be $800 a month because for what you also get, this is all gonna be available on a browser, which is gonna be all set up to your account. So you won't have to have your PC on 24/7. You won't have to use a server. It's all going to be done on our end. So when you close the step and you have a bot running, it's going to be running even when you close that server. And hey, maybe potentially, if you get far enough, There might even be an app on your phone, but that's far off. Right now, as I stated, still a lot of things to iron out. If it wasn't for these bots, I think this would already be out and all set, but these bots, if I knew this were gonna be such a problem, I don't think I would actually include them. I would probably just have Nova and forget about Sia and Eva, but Sia and Eva, they also have their moments, and we're gonna do our best to iron this out and make it work as it should, but so far it's just been a nightmare to get these bots working as they should and to be running as they should, because if it's not the dashboard giving you problems, it's gonna be Bybit. So, but I think we're pretty close. I think we're done around 80% and it's gonna get fixed pretty soon. And like I said, this is still a couple of maybe 2 or 3 months away before this is up and operational. And like I said, it's gonna be a completely different dashboard. It's gonna be a lot more nicer. It's not gonna look like this. More user-friendly. I mean, this is also pretty much user-friendly. I mean, it's all pretty explainable. And we also might add a couple of new things during that time. But yeah, that's it for now. And when I got something new, I'll make another video. Thank you. Bye bye.